All fucking righty. What's up, motherfuckers and scumbags and pieces of shit? Peter Gilmore here for a Tuesday afternoon, getting close to Tuesday evening video right here on the Peter fucking Gilmore channel, youtube.com/Peter Gilmore. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to this very channel and my other 4 main channels, which are down there in my pants, otherwise known as the description box below. And as always, find me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're real. If you're not, you can go fuck yourself. But follow me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. And don't forget to tap and slap that bell. Basically treat it like it's your bitch. And turn on all notifications so you don't miss a goddamn thing. And if you do miss it, well, that's your problem. You missed it, you miss it. It is what it is. You're not subscribed and you miss one of my videos, well, then you're going to have to subscribe and then hit the bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss another one. And then if you want to go back to my channel and go to my live section, go to my video section, or even my short section, the latest video will be there and past videos will be there. So it's simple. Even a dumbass like you can do it. But it is what it is. And if it's your first time watching, then welcome to the party, pal. And I hope you enjoy the ride. And if you do, then hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, leave a comment or 2 or 3. You can leave 6,000 comments. But not spam the comment section, because I'll have to block you after a while. But in any case, if your first time watching, welcome to the party. And because the train is not stopping for a pretty long time, so it's going to be a bumpy ride, but, you know, it is what it is. If you like the content, you want more, then hit that bell so you get more. That's it. And don't forget, as always, when you watch my content, grab a cold one, in this case, Gatorade. Gatorade is thirsty. So, grab a cold one and enjoy the content. And if not, get the fuck out of here. Go watch some schmuck that does gaming videos and only has 5 views. And fake subs. But it is what it is. You want to watch that guy? Then go ahead and do that. You want to watch me and get some great wrestling analysis and reviews and opinions and the most epic rants in YouTube history? Then you came to the right place. And that's all I got to say about that. But if not, get out of here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on this March the 14th, it's Pi Day, National Pi Day. So it's 3/14. So, you know, hope you had a good piece of apple pie, cherry pie, even a pizza pie. That's what I had just now. But I digress. But it's March the 14th, 2023, 5:43 p.m. here in the Northeast. Raining, snowing. We got a nor'easter. It's been kind of quiet today. I mean, the wind is still howling. It's going to be howling all the way up to tomorrow morning, which sucks. But, you know, it did snow a little bit, but really we're not getting anything here. Barely, they're saying a coating to maybe a slushy inch, which will be gone by tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be 45 degrees. It's 35 now, but it's going to be 45 tomorrow. But if you're upstate New York, I pray to the gods for you, because you're digging out. You're not even digging out. You're, you know, batting down the hatches with like a foot of snow all the way up to Maine. Shit. Like Boston's getting a ton of snow. But I digress on that. But, you know, I do have friends that live in Massachusetts. You know, Joe Cronin and a former friend Eric Lima. So hopefully they're doing okay down there. They didn't lose power. And if they do, well, you know, hopefully you get it back in about a day or 2. But be safe, and that's all I gotta say about that. But to everybody else in the Northeast, like I said, be safe. all of you be safe. And if you're out, be safer. Because you want to crash your car into a snowbank or something like that. But just be safe when you're going outside if you're in the Northeast. If you're anywhere else, then you can do whatever the fuck you want. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so on this Wednesday evening, getting close, well, still Wednesday afternoon. Sun's not going to go down for like another hour and a half. So, which is good because, spring is coming on Monday. And I think we're going to get not equal maybe, but by the time we get to Monday, it'll officially get dark at about 7:30, and then by the time we're in July, it's like almost 9 o'clock, 8:45, 9 o'clock. Whew. That's what I love about daylight savings time when we spring ahead. I know we lose an hour of sleep, but we get the sun is out almost all day, which is great. You have more time to do things besides sleep, but get to do your chores, you get to do outside activities, whatever you got to do. But that's a good thing about spring and summer, and part of early fall, like September and October, when the sun starts going down about 7 o'clock again, and then when we turn the clock back in November, the sun's going down like 4:30, and it sucks, But in any case, we got all that. But I can't wait for spring. It's going to be hopefully a good spring, and I have a feeling here in the Northeast it might be a really hot summer, and hopefully we don't get hurricanes, and in the Northeast, of course, and down there, you know what I mean? It's down south in Florida area, Puerto Rico, where Issa lives, and everywhere else that I have good friends that live around in the United States of America. But it is what it is. Anyway, enough about that bullshit. Let's talk about some more professional wrestling, the sport of professional wrestling. Now, yesterday I talked about Bray Wyatt possibly walking away from the WWE. His match with Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania is kind of on hold right now. It's in jeopardy right now because Bray now supposedly has a physical issue, which I doubt. So, I don't know if the match is going to happen. And then, I'm reading Ringside News, and Matt Cardona wants to fight Bobby Lashley. Matt fucking Cardona. Fuck that guy. Yeah, shut the fuck up, dude. Just want to get your couple $1,000 and get out. That ain't gonna happen. So I don't know if Bobby Lashley and Bray is gonna happen. Depends how bad the injury is to Bray. But I guess we're gonna have to keep a good ear on what's going on with Bray Wyatt. We got that. And also I talked yesterday about CM Punk possibly going back to Ring of Honor. There's rumors, but it could happen. You never know. Bryan Danielson says he wants to go home again, which means back home to Aberdeen, Washington. You go back to Phoenix. Just be home with his wife Bree and his two kids, Birdie and Buddy. Just be a family man for a little bit. Just take some time off, then come back. Probably in April, May. Probably come back at Double or Nothing, or maybe. Just here's something you guys didn't probably think of. Maybe he's resting for the G1. Imagine Bryan Danielson in the G1 and winning the G1. Ooh. I would mark the hell out if he won the G1. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with Bryan Danielson. Also, we had a rumor that Stacy Keibler might be inducted into the Hall of Fame. I thought it was going to be last night, but no, we didn't really hear anything about the Hall of Fame last night, except for Ric Flair is going to announce tomorrow at noon on the Bump the next inductee to the Hall of Fame, and people are like, oh, it's Flair. Who is it? People thinking it's Luger. It's the Great Muta, who has been reported to be not inducted into the Hall of Fame. I mean, it's Flair, so God forbid it's Charlotte Flair. That if it's Charlotte Flair, I'm going to fucking riot. I don't think it's going to be Charlotte. If it is, like I said, people are going to riot. I would love for it to be the Midnight Express. They're overdue. But, you know, I was going to say maybe Barry Windham as a solo wrestler, but because he's in with the Four Horsemen, of course. So, I mean, we'll have to see what happens tomorrow afternoon, what Flair says, and who is going to be the second inductee into the Hall of Fame, and we'll see what happens with that. I'm thinking it's either Luger or Muta, because people are saying, Terry Funk! No, Terry Funk's already in there. That's when Mick Foley said that, oh, I'm gonna be, he was all happy on Facebook or Twitter that he was going to induct somebody. I'm like, yeah, Terry Funk, right? Oh, yeah, wait, Terry's already in. Damn. I was a hardcore legend in Japan. Anyway, God bless Terry Funk. God bless that man. He's not getting any younger. He's like 80, what is he now? 83, 84, 80, I don't know how old he is. Like, he's in his 80s, I know that. But, you know, he's got really bad dementia right now, and you know, hopefully we still got more years with the Funker. You know, superstar Billy Graham is not doing so good. So, you know, he's deaf in both ears again, and he's got some disease now in his brain. And like, oh boy. So, you know, hopefully Billy Graham can get better, and we don't have to lose another great legend like Billy Graham or even Terry Funk. But, you know, they're not getting any older. I mean, younger, I should say. But it is what it is. So we'll see what happens with all that. But anyway, you know, we got NXT tonight. We got Johnny Gargano coming back on the show. Probably doing some more stuff with Grayson Waller. We got the Yes Boys taking on Gallus for the NXT Tag Team belts. We also got Apollo Crews and Commander Aziz. One-on-one. Also, we're going to get an update on Roxy. From what happened last week where she fainted. So, probably get an update on the status of the NXT Women's title. I hope she doesn't give it up. But we'll see what happens with that tonight. And much more tonight on NXT. And that's that. But the big news, ladies and gentlemen, today, oh boy, today was a big news day. Well, not a big news day, but the big hype right now. And a lot of people, I've been like searching around YouTube basically the last 4 hours, seeing if anybody put this up, and probably they did, you know, schmucks like you know who, but because that's all he does is just stay online because he doesn't sleep. But I digress. But the big news, ladies and gentlemen, is that the Bella Sluts, yeah, we all remember the Bella Sluts, don't we? Hall of Famers. They're not Hall of Famers, they're Hall of Shamers. But anyway, the Bella Sluts have left the WWE. I am not making that up. The Bella Sluts have left the WWE. Thank the Lord. Today is a great day. So let me get to the story from Ringside News, and then we'll talk about it. Alright, Brie and Nikki, formerly known as the Bella Twins, Bella Sluts, have officially confirmed the end of their association with the WWE. Their contract with the WWE is over. The WWE Hall of Famers made their debut in the company back in 2008 and went on to become pioneers in the women's division. Well, really, that was Nikki. Anyway, but now their time is over. And now the time is near. Something. I did it my way. I'm sorry, I don't remember Frank Sinatra's lyrics. I'm sorry, but anyway, they announced recently that the end of the line for their WWE journey has come. Their contract is over. They made the announcement official after fans noticed that they changed their names on social media. And in an interview with People magazine, the duo will now be known as the Garcia twins. It sounds, well, I think that's their real name anyway. No, maybe not. But I thought it was like John, some weird Italian name. But anyway, they're going to be known as the Garcia twins because they have a new Sirius XM podcast coming out called The Nikki and Bree Show. So you don't have to just you can still call them the Bella twins. You don't have to just... But anyway, Nikki explained that they, and I'm quoting, just knew it was time to head into this next chapter. Okay? The first hint was surrounding the exit from the WWE was dropped by the Garcia twins when they removed the Bella name from their social media accounts, which was seen in a post on Twitter with a major announcement. Like I said, they're said, hi, I'm Nikki Garcia. Hi, I'm Brie Garcia. We're the Garcia twins. And welcome to our next chapter. Also, the Nikki and Bree Show every Wednesday, so you can watch it tomorrow. Well, listen to it, and you can't watch it tomorrow. It'll be on tomorrow on Sirius XM and other podcast sites. They're embarking on a new journey of making a brand separate from the one they have been known through. Excuse me. Let's see. And that's basically it. And also, Paige has signed off on this. She loves the idea. And also, there was the Bella Sluts were actually backstage at Dynamite. At a Dynamite event. Now, I don't know if it was this past week's Dynamite or prior to that, but that begs the question now. Are the Bella twins, the Garcia twins, going to pop up in AEW? That is very interesting because, you know, Bryan Danielson is in AEW, and who's his wife? Brie Garcia. When Nikki will just stay in the back and bang a whole bunch of guys. But I could definitely see Brie making an appearance on AEW television with maybe Nikki. I don't know if they're going to get back to wrestling, though, but, you know, because both of them have kids now. Well, Brie has 2. Nikki has Mateo, so... And supposedly she's married to Artem. Though that whole reality show was just a rig, you know, a hoax. Because she's not really married, supposedly. That's from what I heard from Issa, but it is what it is. But if they do come back to AEW, I think that'll be a major punch in the dick to WWE and their women's division, because the Bella Sluts on their on AEW's women's roster would be huge. Man, think of this: if they stay as a tag team, not go, you know, they can go out. You know, Nikki could go do singles matches. Brie can botch a whole bunch of times. But if they stay as a tag team, I would love for them to face the Renegade Twins. That would be really hard to freaking get through, because, like, well, wait, who? What am I seeing here? Which one's which? There'll be so much twin magic, I can't even get around who won the match. Did Brie win, or Nikki win, or did one of the Renegade Twins win? That'll be probably the most confusing match to referee. I would hate to be that referee. It'd be Aubrey Edwards, Bryce, or even Rick Knox, or even Paul Turner. I would hate to referee that match. I'm like, which one's Brie? Oh, you're Brie with the smaller tits. That's right. And which one are you, the Renegade Twins? Oh, that's right, you. It'd be so hard to freaking, you know what I mean? It'd be so hard to freaking referee and commentate. Because you have to know what they actually look like. So. But imagine that match. The Bella twins versus the Renegade twins. Well, sorry, the Garcia twins versus the Renegade twins. That would be very interesting to see. And it'd be pretty damn interesting to see the Garcia twins. And if by chance, you know, the moons and the stars, you know, unite, we could see Mercedes Moné, or somebody like Mandy Rose, or Naomi. But then again, I think Naomi might come back at WrestleMania or something like that. But who knows what Naomi is doing these days? But I would love to have Naomi there. Just like a slap in the face to you know, Triple H and Vince McMahon into creative, because they misuse all the women. But it is what it is. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are on the Bella twins, their name change to the Garcia twins, and them leaving WWE for good. Do you think they're going to be in AEW? You know, or it's just going to venture off and do their podcast and do whatever else they're going to do? I mean, if Saraya signed off on this, and remember Saraya has Toni Storm and Ruby Soho on her Outcast little squad. Remember there's a Blood and Guts match coming up this year? What if Paige says, I got two good friends of mine to get into this Blood and Guts match, and you put Brie and Nikki in this Blood and Guts match? Though I wouldn't do that, but, you know, because Brie's a botch machine. But, you know, that would be really interesting. Because if you watch Rampage, it looks like Rio is going to be joining up with the AEW Originals, Britt Baker, Bebe, Willow Nightingale, Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter, Willow Nightingale, and now Rio is going to be the fourth person. They need a fifth person, which probably either be Hikaru Shida or Thunder Rosa. Even though she's not an AEW original, Shida kind of is. But, and then on the other side, you have Paige, Toni Storm, Ruby Soho, and you bring in two more people. It could be the Bella, the Garcia twins, Mercedes Moné, or Mandy Rose. Or they maybe make Ty Mello just jump ship. Not jump ship, but, you know, come on in. Because she was in NXT for a little bit. I think around around the time that Paige was there, but you know, but I do see that 5-on-5 double cage match with the women happening. The Outcast versus the AEW Originals, whenever that match is going to be, but they're kind of leading up to it a little bit. But I do see like Rio is going to join up with Jamie Hayter and Willow Nightingale and Britt Baker. And then I probably see the fifth person will probably be either... I really don't want it to be Sky Blue, but it could be either Sky Blue, Hikaru Shida, or the returning Thunder Rosa. But we'll see what happens with that. But let me know your thoughts about the Garcia twins, the Bella Sluts, leaving WWE. And they could possibly go to AEW. They can even go to Impact. What do you think they're going to do and what they're going to go? Leave me your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments section. Smash that like button to death, please, and hit that subscribe button. As we're a quarter of the way towards going back up to 450 subscribers. And hopefully we'll get to 500 by the end of the year, but we'll see what happens with all that. So, like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss another video. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so I'm going to take a little break for now. I'm going to get ready for Issa's watch-along for NXT. We're going to have fun tonight on Issa's chat, the New York City Demon Diva herself, the Puerto Rican princess. And I'm going to have fun at around 8 o'clock, right around the time when NXT starts. We're going to have fun. We're going to talk. We're going to chat. We're going to have fun. We're going to laugh and cry, and Walter Mercado will come out. I don't know. But it's gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun, and that's all we're gonna do. No drama. We're just gonna have fun. Watch NXT, discuss, and then later on after NXT, around 10:15, around 10:15 or so, the Wrestling Inc. podcast. We're gonna have Issa there with Glenn and Alfred. It's gonna be a good time. There's gonna be more analysis for NXT, more news with Alfred, and more good time from 10:15 to whenever they finish. And that's pretty much it. So we got all that tonight. And then maybe later on tonight you get me again right here on the Peter Gilmore channel with your NXT review. But we shall see how I feel by then, because I might do it tomorrow because I got an early day of work and I have to go to the doctor because I just want to get a checkup. And but by the way, thank you for all your well wishes and everything. I'm still a little bit sick, but I still got my nose is kind of congested. I don't have COVID. Sorry, trolls. But and anything like that, the missus is still kind of, but she's getting better. But hopefully we'll be back to 100% by the weekend. And it's the St. Patrick's Day weekend, so we're gonna go out and get drunk. No, we're not. Well, I'm not Irish, so I'm part Irish, but I don't consider myself Irish. So, shiz. But anyway, yeah. So St. Patrick's Day weekend is gonna be fun, and that's all I gotta say about that. Gonna have a good weekend coming up. Got some plans, and just getting ready for my vacation coming up in a few weeks. And that's pretty much it. So, and getting ready for Easter and WrestleMania too. That's it. Alright everybody, I gotta go. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments down below. And that's it. So, big news once again. The Bella Twins have changed their name to the Garcia Twins. And they have left to WWE. So, 15 years of the Bella Sluts is over. And that's pretty much it. We'll see what happens with them in the future. And that's pretty much it. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Peter Gilmore signing out. Peace out, rock on, and rock hard with your cookout. And if you're not down with that, well, you can kiss my rosy red ass, my honey. And I also got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. Until next time. Peace. Ha!